Levels are rising, the noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Matheus Cunha, he can run onto that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Matheus Cunha, he has found the way through. Spread out to the left. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Xavi Alonso.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Valverde. Hernandez. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Crossed in. Oh, smashing header! And they can counter here. And it's Hullet. Xavi Alonso. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Platini. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
He's got full. Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's there to get it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Valverde. This might spell danger. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Valverde. Lovely feet. Half-time getting close now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez. Chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Vietnam get the ball rolling for the second period. Valverde. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now he's off and running. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Shifted upfield. He's gone forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is lovely. Alonso. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's managed to get rid. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hakimi. Matches Cunha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Vietnam have their second corner now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 9, Messi, el dorsal 24, Xavi Alonso. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal 22, Luis Suárez.
They've played it short.
Totti.
Oh, that's nice.
Cambio de jugadores.
Valverde. Hits one. And yes, it's there. And the comeback is complete. Morata duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. And here's Morata. Threads one in.
Morata, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Totti gets flagged offside. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Lewis. Can he finish? It's a good run, that. Great timing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. No, no way through.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. That's the throw. And it's Vieira. A welcome. And that will be the final act. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mosquera wins the duel this time. Now it's Osimhen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. Played out towards the right wing. Alonso. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's played him through. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Osimhen. Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. Platini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mosquera. No way through. Platini. Wriggles his way through. And here's Shevchenko. And that should get the job done. And now they can clear their lines. Taken back almost at once. Deftly away. Pull it. Messi. Now the finish! Bellingham clears it away. And he's there to get it away. And it's Xavi Alonso. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And the counter is on. Hakimi got a long way forward to join the attack. He won't be happy with that one. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hakimi. Oh, such a clever touch. Riker. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force... Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, played through for the wide man, Shevchenko. And the shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. This is promising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Platini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forwards and with intent. Oh, no joy this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Haaland. Matheus Cunha.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi has a goal! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 24, Xavi Alonso, el dorsal 18, serán
Lookman.
sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 5.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 2.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that was vital. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. Haaland is herring after that one. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Cruyff. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Valverde. Can he spark a counter here? Lookman. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Vieira. Rummenigge. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vieira. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lookman. Morata. Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. Cruyff.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Oh, that's fabulous. Could move up a gear here. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's a poor one. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Bellingham with a definite foul there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe.
He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Strokes it back. Has a go!
Vietnam have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. Bellingham. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Vietnam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Osimhen. Davis. Now it's Hullet. Platini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Skims one in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Platini. Barcelona leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Maldini. Platini. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's cut it out. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Passing nice and neat. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Good read, needed to be. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. He's found a way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona have their second corner now. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. Osimhen. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde. Back with it. Matches Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Shifted it to the flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Platini. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. He's gone forward. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Haaland. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good
He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Davis. That's very neat. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Valverde. Real chance! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
El dorsal 22.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 7.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, easy pickings there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Upamecano. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Succumbs to the pressure. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mateus. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Davis. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rummenigge.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Can he latch on to this? Thuan. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. Now it's Morata. He's played him through. Lookman. And a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Morata looks to get on the end of this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's got full, and it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Haaland, Matheus Cunha. Osimhen! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go back. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 2 then. Messi can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely ball and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's played him through. Osimhen gets flagged offside.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Vieira. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Vieira, in with the challenge. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Osimhen, played out to the left flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Hernandez. Matheus Cunha. And now the breakaway. Vieira. To Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted upfield, and he's picked out the run.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. And it's Hullet. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Osimhen looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hernandez. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Oh, what a pass! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that could set him on his way. Great hit! He scores! They're back within reach!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Matías Cunha. Valverde. Osimhen.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Barcelona are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, third corner of the game.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 9, Messi.
Lookman with the short one. Lookman!
Xavi Alonso. Serán sustituidos.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 13, el
Rummenigge.
23, el dorsal
Platini.
Ribéry, el dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the finish! It's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Gravenberg.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly.
Morata really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that is expertly dealt with. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Driving forward. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Ribéry. Gravenberg.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? He has done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because shot a goal!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Platini really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gravenberg wins the duel this time. He's under a lot of pressure there. Have gone for a throw-in.